Hello and welcome back to XGR. I'm Quaid and with me today is Matt. Matt has already seen the Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer and I have not. Matt has been a longtime fan. While I have enjoyed the early games, I haven't liked the direction the new ones have gone in. Anyways, let's get right into it. Alright, so cool cinematic.
Yeah, beautiful cinematic trailer here.
You gotta remember it's a cinematic, right? It's not actual gameplay.
Yeah, of course, but it's
yeah.
it kind of looked just as good. Brand new X decks.
Oh, it's gonna look great on the next Xbox.
Yeah, the Odyssey is a beautiful game already. So what I like about this trailer is you notice how he's not, like he said they murder and kill blindly, but you notice they let those innocents leave. Like they're talking so bad about the Vikings, but you see the good sides right now.
Yeah.
So I liked that. I noticed that.
The time has come to speak to them in a language
Well,
they will
here's what's weird to me is that this doesn't look like an Assassin's Creed game. This looks like a Vikings game.
Well, that's why I've told you, Assassin's Creed is no longer what you think it is. You really have to play the new ones to see the direction the series is going in. Because it's so much more than Assassin's Creed
No,
now.
it's like, well,
It's a full-blown
the thing
RPG.
is, though, well, the thing is, though, is like, let me pause it just for a moment. The thing is, though, is like, you know, you got Assassin's Creed in the title, but it's going away from Assassin's Creed. This looks like a
Yeah,
full-out
like
blown. So far, it looks like a blown-out Vikings war.
Well, keep watching. There's
All
little nods to the series.
right,
but
let's keep going.
Like taking, yeah, of course.
I mean, the trailer is sick, though.
Just keep watching, dude. It gets better. This game, I'm telling you, you gotta get this game, man.
Oh. That's badass.
Dude. And they have said the combat will be more brutal, so we're hoping for gore. Because that just takes the game to the next level. So obviously you can tell that guy that just threw the axe is who you play as. Laying his best friend to rest.
Was there dual wielding in the previous game?
There is dual wielding, not in the previous, but in this game you can do swords, axes, and even shields. I just read that today.
Oh, cool.
They're taking away from the. Yeah, it's keep an eye. It's gonna be sick.
Hold on, let's pause. Oh, that's weird. Is that? What? Oh,
So that's your hawk. Instead of
Yeah.
eagle vision, that's a raven. You haven't played the new games, but your eagle vision is a physical bird that you can control.
Yeah, I know, I've seen that. But who was that by the tree?
I'm not sure.
Maybe Ezio?
I think somebody said it today. No, someone said it today in a video, and I forgot who it ended up being. This fight is badass.
And these are the Templars, obviously.
No, this is England. I mean, you could make the argument they're probably related to Templars, but this is.
So there's no
English
more Templars
forces, I
then?
believe. No, you gotta play the new games, man. It's not about. Oh shit. Take a look, baby. That's a clean hidden blade. This guy's like, what the fuck?
So this must be like. Huh. Oh wow.
The new games are just so. The new games are so. It's like my comparison is like Battlefield Hardline. It's a game that doesn't fit the series, but when you compare it to the other Battlefields, it's bad. But outside of it, it's good. The same thing with Odyssey. You look at if you're going into it expecting an Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood, you're not gonna like it. But it's just a full-blown RPG game now, and I could not be more excited for this game.
Yeah, I feel like It's losing the Assassin's Creed
Barbarians.
vibe of it
100%.
though. You know, they threw in that
100%.
one they threw in that one assassin there at the tree for like 2 seconds. You know,
That's if
they
he's an
throw in the
assassin.
hidden
I
blade.
don't. Someone said it. The game. So, for example, in Odyssey, you're hunting what's called the cult, and those are like the earliest Templars. Basically, they're kind of going in the direction that I feel is Templars represent evil, assassins are good, which is what it's always been, but it's less. Let's find the apple, Desmond. It's more of, like there's the current day story in the new games is ass. Like nobody cares about him. You play as some chick, but like you don't come out of the Animus really ever. So in Odyssey, like your whole time is spent hunting. There's so much to do in that game, but the core of it is hunting the cult, and it's like 28 members, and you got to assassinate each one. And the way they did it is really cool because it's Greece, so there's a lot of political figures, and like you can. And what's exciting is you haven't seen Odyssey, but I'm sure it'll be in this. Is in Odyssey you can do actual large-scale military battles and help like decide who's in control of the world. So I'm sure it'll be in this game where that battle you just saw is something you will be able to really play in the game because you could in Odyssey.
Oh, that is cool. That is
Yeah,
cool.
it's very cool. You have to take down the commanders on the warfield, and then it exposes their general, and then you have to kill him. So it's very they're going in a really strong direction with this game, I think.
Well, they must not have any more of those like temples where you can get like the hidden treasure and stuff anymore.
They do,
So they did in the last
but it's
game.
not as in depth as Assassin's Creed 2 when you're trying to get the armor of Ezio. But there are tombs, so those are like the equivalent of they're like mini dungeons, so to say, where you get a nice piece of armor at the end or a lot of money. There's a lot more of them, but they're way less intense than the I guess you could call them dungeons of Assassin's Creed 2 when you'd go into the tombs to try and get all the pieces.
Yeah. So do they have a release date for this now? It says pre-order now.
Just holiday 2020, and it is confirmed to be on the Xbox Series X already. So I might hold off.
That's cool. The
I mean,
trailer's
I don't know
obviously
which will come first.
amazing looking, but we got to remember
Oh,
this is a
for sure.
cinematic trailer. I mean, all these cinematic trailers
Yeah, it
always
is
look
the
amazing.
cinematic trailers.
Once you start seeing some gameplay, we'll really know.
Gameplay will speak louder than words, but unfortunately, even in today's games, you never know. They could show amazing gameplay, and they only show you what they want you to see.
Right.
So it's always something to keep in mind. Really, you have to just wait until games come out nowadays.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of faith that this game is going to be pretty good. People have been speculating the Vikings. They've been teasing it. I mean, it's just the way Odyssey played. This is a perfect, and especially not to get too into the old ones. In Odyssey and Origins, they included the gods. So you can fight Medusa in Odyssey. They have an entire DLC for Origins dedicated to fighting Egyptian gods. So if they get into Norse mythology and you can fight the gods, just like in the latest God of War, that would be really cool. That would be awesome.
Yeah, we'd have to see. The trailer was good. I haven't played any of the recent Assassin's Creed. I haven't really given them a shot, just because of the direction they're going in. Like as you said, the open RPG direction. But we'll have to see. I don't know. I still like the Assassin's Creed. 1, 2, Brotherhood.
Godless barbarians.
But we'll have to see.
I think, yeah, I agree. It's a different kind of beast now.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, I think that's all for today, guys. If you liked the video, please give us a like. If you haven't already, give us a subscribe. And comment below your thoughts on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And as always, thank you for watching the video.